玩着美国快乐至上，欢迎收看完美主义，我是希文。洛杉矶作为世界级的艺术殿堂，从来都不缺乏新潮的艺术作品，所以今天完美主义跟随我一起去位于 Venice 的 Louvre Gallery 感受最新的艺术创作。成立于1975年的 LA Louvre Gallery 一直致力于推出洛杉矶本土以及国际艺术家的精品艺术展。
What interested me about the art being made here was that the context for the art seemed to be so individualistic, seemed to be of its own making. What fascinated me is how was the art being made here and what was its context. So that's really what got me going. You look at an artist like Gajin Fujita, is born here, brought up in this culture, and he puts together an art form that is completely unique unto himself. This art, which strives for a verisimilitude, a level of perfection equivalent to the high masters of Japanese art, nonetheless has its roots here in the streets and in the cocktail of his own sense of art history. And so that was what interested me about the art being made here.
Right now we're showing work by Reena Banerjee. She's a Calcutta-born artist who lives and works in New York City. She has created a new body of work for us. It's her first solo exhibition here in Los Angeles. Her work is represented very well internationally in important private and institutional collections worldwide. I think she's drawing from many different places, including her cultural identity, which is half Bengali, half Indian.
And understanding how we can be socialized to reject, to create difference and a gap, a large, wide space away from what is disgusting.
And the one behind us, this one is the biggest one, I think.
It is. Brand new work directly from the studio. It's the first time it's being seen. The piece itself is, a very classic Reena piece that there are many different elements. There's the colonial. She's thinking about ideas of travel, thinking about ideas of space, how you interact with the world, how the world interacts with you, how you bring your cultural identity into other areas.
I really appreciate the different textures and mix of everything she put together, but it looks really beautiful.
Absolutely.
洛杉矶本土雕塑家 Ben Jacko 以擅长战争历史题材的雕塑创作闻名。
Is now a featured part of our ongoing exhibitions. We're preparing, in fact, our third exhibition with him, which will take place next year.
Yes.
He came out of UCLA's sculpture program and he became a studio assistant for Charlie Ray. This is his first bronze casting you'll see in the Sky Room. We're very proud of it. And Ben's focus and interests lie in military history. So the objects and forms that he is engaged with come from that childhood curiosity. Well, I'm fascinated by the way in which he pushes the language of this interest in a specific area of object making, and how this in today's contemporary world has its place. So he takes that knuckle duster, if you will, and pushes it to the level of being no longer a utilitarian object of violence, but actually something else to be considered as a form of beauty.
So do you know how long does it take for him to create a piece like that?
Well, I think that particular work started as a clay work originally, and it probably took him about 5 or 6 months to conceive and to finalize and to realize. I'm looking to see that the legacy we've created has an ongoing life. So I'm very preoccupied at the moment in real time with how we don't sit back on what we have done, but look at this as being the foundation for something to come.
Yes.
So we're looking forward.
从 Louvre Gallery 出来之后，不妨到 Santa Monica 海滩走走，看看街头艺人的表演。当然，想要了解洛杉矶更多新鲜艺术和潮流资讯，请继续关注完美主义。我是希文，下周再见。